we don't know where Russia-Ukraine is going, but we know they're not going to be friends anytime soon. And even though the current conflict is going to get some kind of a settlement at some point, that is what it is. And you can see with the EU and to a lesser and NATO and the other countries involved, and even countries like Belarus that is very much aligned with Putin, but they also understand that they got to kind of keep one hand free for everybody else at the same time. You're seeing the post-Ukraine Russian current conflict, although it will always go on in some way. You're really starting to see planning and realignment for when that's done. And the geography isn't going to change, but the economics and the military power shift can change. And that's the undercurrent of what people need to watch for going forward when it comes to the Black Sea area, isn't it?
I think that we have seen this dynamic, at least in our part of the world, as being overlooked not only since 2022, but since 2014, really, when Russia took Crimea. And already since then, I would argue the Black Sea region has become a playing field of the Russian regime to project power in Europe and disturb our security environment. And what did NATO do then was a step too little to assure the security of our environment. Why do I say that? At the summit in 2016, we have seen the eastern flank of NATO popping up as this region that needs more investment from NATO, and they created this two-tier forward presence system in the eastern flank. So you had the enhanced forward presence in the Baltic area and Poland, whereas in the southern portion of the eastern flank, just a tailored forward presence. And this created some asymmetry. There are a lot of reasons why that happened.